On page 92 of Boyd's chapter on addiction, it states that being addicted to information and people is part of the human condition. It arises from a healthy desire to be aware of surroundings and to connect to society. I think this quote is basically the basis of what I'll be speaking about today, both in terms of my own cell phone usage and as well as the use of technology by teens. Saying that teens are addicted to devices and technology suggests that they lack control, while meanwhile, the principal reason teens invest so much time and energy into their online activities is purely for entertainment and to socialize. In fact, Boyd notes that most teens aren't addicted to social media, but they're actually addicted to each other. Teens wish to hang out with their friends and report that parental fear, lack of transportation options, and heavily structured lives limit and restrict their ability to be able to hang out and meet with their friends in person. Because of this, they choose to use online platforms like FaceTime, WhatsApp, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to update each other on their lives, as well as to keep updated with the lives of other people, celebrities, and their peers alike, which makes sense due to the many restrictions which limit their agency in how they get to hang out with their friends. I myself logged my usage for an entire day, and I found that almost on the hour, if not more frequently, I was engaged in my cell phone in some way. I found that I would do so usually while simultaneously doing something else. I was either responding to a text message while doing my readings or checking my Instagram while watching TV. I was multitasking. However, whether on social media or checking my messages, the reason I was using my cell phone so frequently was to keep connected and informed, either on what my friends had to tell me or to receive an email from work or my professors from school or to check my Moodle page. The bottom line is that youth and myself do not use social media and technology simply because we can't resist using it, but it's a response to the world in which we live in today, one that is very different from the one that our grandparents, our great-grandparents, and even our parents live in. I mean, my entire family is on Facebook at times when there are family gatherings, and everyone, children and adults alike, are on their phones, scrolling through, discussing Instagram or Facebook feeds, comparing and contrasting. Social media has become an outlet for teens to reclaim some of their agency they lose on a daily basis, and to socialize with their peers in a setting which allows them to do so. So when adults put pressure on teens to get off their devices, they are failing to recognize the important learning and socializing that occurs in these settings. The fact is, it isn't just teenagers, children, or youth who devote so much time to these social media outlets, or time in line in general, but I'm proof that adults do it as well. So the question is, why is it okay for adults to waste their time on these media sites, but that we find it odd for youth to do so when we all engage in similar, if not identical ways?